Bienvenue ici War Survivor Crise de Gaz qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de Canal 6 sur PS5. Alors là je vais affronter Boston et c'est un moment good. Ce sera difficile, mais si vous inscrivez 60 points ce soir, vous battrez le record de séries avec des matchs à 60 points dans l'histoire de NBA. Progression 4 sur 5 matchs à 60 points. Allez, on y va pour ce match historique contre Boston. Ah, vous voulez à 60 points? On va aller voir à 60 points.
At center.
Doors, I'd have to imagine, game 2 of a back-to-back is a big test of a player's stamina.
You're exactly right, Kevin. And it's not just the physical stamina, it's the emotional stamina to hang in when your body is absolutely tired.
Faut que je marque 60 points pour le moment côte.
But the great players, the ones we love to watch, embrace this challenge.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. MP out there with White. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Robinson in its center. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
MP kicks to White. The three from MP. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Pritchard. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by MP. Tatum kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Hunter grabs the miss.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Back to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Boston grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And here's Young from the arc. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Back to Tatum. LeVert sets a screen for Tatum. And the wing jumper offline.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, 16 points for him. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Young kicks to White. Fires for 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White. MP's got 12.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Outside, White. Back to Young. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is Barrett. 15 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Celtics trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones with the screen on Hunter. Pass to Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's White on the wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. MP, good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Outside Tatum. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Bulls up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the Bulls leading. Playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tatum, he's checked in for Wilcox. And it's Riley in for Sam Hauser. We've got Tatum. Riley is out there with Ball. Then there's Brown. And it's Flowers in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Tatum's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Young, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Pass to Whitehead. Young for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's Ball penetrating and stolen by MP. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Kevin, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Brown with the bucket.
He was not about to be denied. Jaylen Brown just muscles that home.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Ball, the pass to Tatum. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From downtown, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Ball. Young with the steal. Pass to Whitehead. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside. Here's Ball. MP grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Another three for Chicago.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Tatum looking around. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He had some kind of quarter from long range, winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, window open. Give it up for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Chicago Bulls. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Kobe White, DeAndre Hunter out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And to the sideline we go. Let's catch you up on the story about Sam Hauser. Allie, what have they told you?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. Unfortunately, no weight can be placed on the ankle. There's a lot of bruising, and it's likely to be broken. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Boy, this is where you need everyone in your support system to be around him and be encouraging, because this is going to be a long road to recovery.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Brown finds Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 12.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Now Pritchard. Lots of room. And it's MP with the rebound.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Chicago.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Young, fires from deep, and again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All night, he just won't let up.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Jones sets the pick for Brown. Here's Pritchard, clock is at 3, over Young. And it's White with the rebound. Back to MP. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And Boston has possession. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown, and it's blocked.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And here's Young from the arc. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Jones. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Brown against Hunter. Will it go? Oh. Brown, no good. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Ball. He's out there with Brown. Oakley is out there with Riley. And it's Flowers in at the 4 slot. That's the Boston 5. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brown kicks the ball. Oakley a screen on MP. Back to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Playing host to good. He hits again.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
MP against Ball from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Williams. He lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Ball up top, defended by Young. Riley can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Offensive rebound. Back to Young. Fires away from way outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ball. And that one drops for him.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Young from outside. The shot comes out.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Riley passes it to Ball. And here's Brown outside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Both free throws good from Oakley. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Pritchard against MP. And here's Tatum for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Austin making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Austin's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They've played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Pritchard. Softly drops in the floater.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Pass to Asenge. Young fires away, and again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final button.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh yeah, coach is always right. Championships are built day by day, practice by practice. We want to approach every game with that energy, and when we do...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Tom. And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Et je peux continuer. Je peux signer jusqu'au player. Ah non. mon pote encore. Ok. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.